All right, we heading into the final round now. Closing statements coming at us. Dominic, bring it home for me. Tie up everything we heard, especially what your niece Honey laid down, and show me why Patrick gotta pay up. Plaintiff, you came in hot and left it hotter. My ruling might already be written in my head. Yo, Dominic, that ain't landing, my G. You're throwing smoke about anime music when the real issue is Patrick froze time and ate your cards. Stay focused on what matters. That's the way it is. All right, Patrick, let's hear your closing argument. Time to address what Honey said and show me why you ain't guilty of this card catastrophe. All right, defendant, that was a solid closer. And real talk, I appreciate everyone in this courtroom for bringing their time, their words, and their energy. This case has been a ride. Yo, Patrick, that ain't a closing argument, that's just noise. You froze time, ate the man's cards, and now you hollering random words? Come on, nephew, the facts stand. Time to render judgment. Yo, hold up, Honey, I need you back here for a second. You said Patrick did basically wrong, but what exactly did you witness him do to those cards? I need the specifics, niece. What did you actually see go down? Hold up. So you went from defending your boy to describing how cards got consumed one by one? That's wild. You just painted a picture that makes Patrick look guilty as charged. You feel me? That detail about nothing but sleeves left hits different. You might have just sealed the case for Dominic right there without meaning to. That's the way it is sometimes. This case has had it all. Big swings, bold words, a couple surprises, and a whole lot of personality. You all brought your best to the table, and I respect that. But all good things come to an end, and the end of this case is my verdict. All right, listen up. Dominic came with the facts straight. Patrick froze time, consumed the cards out of pure jealousy, and left only sleeves behind. That's destruction of property right there. Patrick's defense crumbled faster than a weak hand, throwing out nonsense instead of real answers. Honey's testimony sealed it. She saw what went down. The evidence speaks loud and clear in this courtroom. All right, Patrick, here's what's happening. You're paying Dominic 200 grand for those cards you consumed in a fit of rage. But that ain't all. Before you walk out of here, you're standing right there and delivering an overly emotional apology speech about how jealousy made you freeze time and destroy something that wasn't yours. Make it real. Make it hurt, then roll out. This courtroom is now adjourned.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. What? Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff. No witness for the defense.
And they're out of here. Hey, you better come back now.
Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos. All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos.
What?
Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff, no witness for the defendant. Smiling and you grinning, cause this case you think you winning. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Objection. Overruled. All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos.
What?
Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff, no witness for the defendant. Smiling and you grinning, cause this case you think you winning. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Objection. Overruled. All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos.
What?
Push and shove and they nudge you. Call you out and they judge you. Filed a case and it bugs you. Now you're sitting in front of Judge Snoop. Came in as the plaintiff, no witness for the defendant. Smiling and you grinning, cause this case you think you winning. Courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Snoop Dogg's courtroom chaos, chaos, chaos. Objection. Overruled. All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated.
Welcome to Courtroom Chaos. And here you are, hijacking the vehicle of justice and steering the wheel of absurdity into the light post of fun. Buckle up.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Snoop. You may be seated.
You've just been cast in the courtroom comedy of a lifetime. Plaintiff and defendant, grab your phone and tell us who you are and what makes you happy. Your sharing of joy will inform today's original courtroom showdown.
Greetings, loved ones. Court is in session. Judge Snoop here with that calm mind, sharp ear, and just a touch of that SoCal flair. Let's get the facts straight and make it happen. Case starts now. All right, listen up. Honey was vibing in Animal Crossing, cataloging rare star fragments for their island museum, when Dominic, fresh from Chick-fil-A, spilled waffle fries all over Honey's Switch, corrupting their entire star chart. Now, Honey's island, cosmically unbalanced, their catalog ruined. They want 200 grand for emotional damages and a new Switch. Dominic claims it was an accident. Let's get into it. Listen up. Time to pick your place in this courtroom drama. Eyewitness, character witness, or expert witness. Choose and let's get this case rolling. All right. We got Honey over here claiming they lost their whole cosmic collection. On the other side, Dominic gonna tell us how this waffle fry situation went down. And we got Patrick up in here, eyewitness, right there when it happened. Patrick gonna paint us a picture of exactly what went down that day. Let's get it. Now that we've heard the scoop from the Snoop, it's your time to echo back. Let's get rolling. All right, Honey, let's hear it. Tell me what went down with those waffle fries and your Switch, you dig? Hold up, Honey. You got some real damage on your hands, but let me keep it smooth with you. You laid out what happened, and that's solid. Now we going to hear from Dominic's side and see if this accident story holds water, you dig? All right, Dominic, let's hear it. How you gonna defend yourself against these waffle fry allegations, my G? All right, Dominic. So you're saying you made it worse trying to fix it. That's real talk. I respect the honesty. But here's the thing. That Chick-fil-A sauce never should have been near the console in the first place. Accountability starts before the cleanup, you dig? All right, so Dominic walked in with Chick-fil-A waffle fries and turned Honey's Animal Crossing into a digital disaster. Patrick, step up and paint me a picture of how this catastrophe went down for our sketch artist. You feel me? Well then, that paints a picture all right. Let's give the team a moment to capture that chaos properly. Yo, hold up. Patrick, that exhibit you gave the court artist is real thin, cuz. Anime goes cleaning up a mess? That don't tell me nothing about what actually went down. Was Dominic panicking? Was the Switch smoking? I need the real story, not the vibes. You saw something. Paint me the picture that matters, you feel me? All right, Dominic. Let me hear how this whole waffle fry situation went down from your angle. Paint me a picture of that moment. Was it really an accident? Or did something else go sideways? Help the court understand what actually happened when you